Don't throw away leftover fruit in this forest cabin. Amy decides to turn them into delicious jam. Step 1. She removes the seeds by hand and mashes the pulp completely. For health reasons, she limits the sugar to 60%. She tastes it. It's still sour enough to hurt her teeth. She hesitates about adding more sugar, but the pot boils dry while she thinks. Life is just like that. While you hesitate, the outcome is already decided. She drops the jam into cold water to test it. If it forms a solid bead, it's ready. Mom used to say cooking reflects a person's heart. Perfect jam should be a clear pink. Amy's batch is cloudy. It probably reflects her messy state of mind.
いただきます。濃厚で少し渋みのある酸味の強いジャムだった。酸っぱ。
Staring at the empty plate, Amy remembers a childhood lie. Whenever her stomach growled, Mom had an explanation. She said a frog lived in Amy's belly. Mom said that's where the idiom frog in the belly came from. Amy only recently learned the truth. The actual idiom is frog in the well. Her own mother tricked her for 20 years, but Amy isn't surprised. Her house was always full of knockoff products. When vegetables ripened, the family made all-purpose soy sauce. They chopped carrots, ginger, peppers, and celery. They boiled it all with water, kelp, and cloves.
粒胡椒、青山椒のみりん漬け、月桂樹の葉、それにセージ、タイム、切った野菜を入れて中火で煮詰める。
Once the water reduced by half, they added soy sauce, vinegar, and sugar. After boiling for an hour, they strained it with a cloth. That brown liquid was Amy's family heirloom. She thought it was a secret recipe her mother invented. Then she went to a store near her school. She saw shelves full of bottled soy sauce. She was terrified. She thought someone stole their secret recipe. She asked her mom and learned the truth. Their version was just a cheap imitation. Childhood habits are hard to break. Amy still writes the idiom wrong sometimes, and she only trusts the taste of her own homemade sauce. In summer, she finds hazelnuts. She roasts the nuts and grinds them into a paste. She adds cocoa powder and oil to make smooth chocolate sauce. Mom called it artisanal spread. It sounded so high-end. Years later, Amy found it in a supermarket. It was everywhere. It was called Nutella. The whole world was eating it. Amy starts to admire her mom. She knew how to make ordinary things sound special. The cabin is surrounded by forest and fields. It gets lively late at night. Moths and beetles constantly bang against the windows. Amy can identify the visitors just by the sound. Occasionally, a wild bear walks past the lonely house. These constant visitors are her neighbors in nature. Mom's lessons were full of lies, but this life feels incredibly real. Maybe the wrong names don't matter. What matters is the taste of these handmade things. They helped her get through her loneliest times. Amy has learned to find joy in imperfection. This grounded life nourishes her more than any fancy recipe.